less is more. Okay guys, we are ready to head to the venue. I can't believe all this work and all this craziness all coming together now. Let's do this. Just over 2. They turned 2.
What do you got, Angie?
Almond, butter, rice cake, salt, and some honey. Fave. Thank you.
How much salt do you get?
1 gram. I'm really good at eyeballing.
Still working at it.
No.
Oh, cute.
It's her.
My bag lady. Take my stuff.
Thank you, Angie. Competitor 211, Ashley Katcheri. Angie Aldridge to the center line.
Ladies, turn and face the back of the stage. And face the judges. Great job, ladies. You can exit stage.
Women's Bikini Open Class B is next. We have 6 competitors in this class. The first 2 competitors have already presented. Please bring out competitor 215, Tiana Nikita.
All right, ladies, turn and face the back of the stage. Turn and face the judges. Great job, ladies. You can exit the stage.
Next class, Women's Bikini Masters 40 plus.
So prejudging is done. I'm just chilling in my room. I'm really tired and I don't really have time to nap. I'm just laying down just to at least just chill for a minute, just take everything in, just think about things and kind of focus again. So this show it's actually, I thought it was going to be bigger. Everyone thought it was going to be bigger, but there's only 70 athletes in total. And there was 20 bikini girls in total. In my height class, there's only 2 of us for open and masters. And I don't think I'd ever do open again, just because I am a bit older and you're up there against like 20-year-olds, and I don't know, it's a little humbling. But I would definitely do masters again. I don't know. I'm going to wait to see how finals goes, and then I will let you guys know how I did. And I'm going to wait around this time actually till the end of the show to find out what the judges have to say, because I don't feel discouraged, but I feel like I'm just missing something, like whether it is like something in my posing, or I don't know. There's just something like is off for me this time. And I'm like, don't get me wrong, I'm excited. I'm happy to be here. But I feel like when I used to compete before, I don't know. It was just different. I don't know. Now I'm older, and like I'm by myself here too, because my husband's back with the kids, or I don't know what it is. It's just, it feels different. So yeah, anyways, but I'm still happy to be here. I did talk to one judge actually, and she, one of my friends came to watch, and we were chatting, and she looked at my friend and she said, "Oh, is that the girl with the green suit on?" And she said, "Yeah." And she was just like, "You nailed it." She's like, "You did so good. Your presentation was really, really good." And anyway, so then I thought, okay, this is a perfect opportunity for me to go over and ask her, because you're not really supposed to ask until the show's over. So I asked her, and she said, everything I wrote down about you was good. She said, "I have nothing like bad to say." She's like, "Your presentation, your confidence was huge." And she said, you did really, really well. So that was really good. And she just said, it just depends on what the other judges were thinking too. And, some like the other person might just have had something just a little bit more or something. So anyways, we'll see what they say, and go from there. But I'll let you know what the judges' feedback is and how everything goes. I'm just having, guess what? More cream of rice. This is what I've been eating all day long. So my first 3 meals were actually just nothing else. No almond butter, nothing, just straight cream of rice. Cream of rice for the first 3 meals. Then I had 1 chicken meal with cream of rice as well. And at Backstage, I was allowed every 15 minutes to have 1 rice cake with honey, almond butter. I did swap out the honey at one point for a little bit of jam, just because I do like jam. So I get this, and then okay, if anybody has any tricks on how to do this in the microwave, look at this. I did not put enough water in there. So, and it's like at this point, I don't even care. I'm just kind of choking it down. But we're gonna fix that. And then I get 75 grams of chicken. I just basically packed everything in bulk. So I just have like a big bag of chicken, because 50 or 75 grams is really not a lot, and it would be annoying weighing it out. And plus my coach is changing my plan nonstop. But I want to show you guys something else. Want to see what else I have in my fridge? So I didn't really bring a lot of food. I just brought what I get. Like I didn't bring like treats or anything like that, except for this brownie. These are the slutty brownies that I made the night before coming here, and I gave 1 to my teammates, and then I brought 1 for myself. But can I eat it? No. So why am I even torturing myself right now? So anyways, I don't know what the plan is going to be for tonight, if I'm even going to be allowed to really have anything. Usually after you compete, you go out for like a refeed meal, you go out and like have something, right? Just to kind of celebrate and enjoy yourself. My husband's not here. The only thing I really, really actually want is I wouldn't mind going to Shoppers or something, or a grocery store, and getting some Gatorade. I just don't know how late it's going to be when we're done. I just want, I'm just thirsty. And this is funny. When I used to run half marathons and stuff too, that was the first thing that I wanted usually was something sweet or something to drink. Oh my gosh, I can't think. So anyways, I might do that, but I can't really have anything too much anyways if we are doing nationals in 2 weeks. I've also kind of debated on, if I'm not doing nationals, maybe next weekend I should do another regional show. There is one in Sudbury, Ontario. So that might be an option too, because there might be more of a lineup. I want to be in a lineup with a bunch of people. I want to definitely get feedback tonight from the judges and know what I need to work on. I'm never finished, right? I'm always on to the next thing. I'm very relentless. I don't giving up and I don't like not doing well. So if I don't end up, it's not that I'm not going to be doing well, because I already have done so much better than last year. But when I used to compete back in the day, I used to do well in figure and stuff when figure was smaller, and that's more my personality, I guess. Whereas bikini's more, it's not like I have to kind of force it out of me a little bit more. So I'm a little bit more nervous about doing bikini, I guess. So anyways, but we'll find out what the judges say tonight after finals, and we'll go from there and make our decision. I'm back for finals.
I honestly think the hardest part of prep is posing. Every time you think that you've got it figured out, something changes, or I don't know, you get so nervous when you're handing it into your coach. And sometimes I just feel like I can do it, no problem. And then other times I'm like, oh my God, this is off, and I'm critiquing myself. So I'm probably my worst critique for it, but that's definitely the hardest part, is posing.
So the hardest part about prep for me is that I cannot midnight snack. I love snacking. It's like so hard. And over here, find out what's hard for her.
Aw, let's go. So the hardest part about prep, I think for me, it's definitely sleep. I get like crazy insomnia, so I can't sleep, and it's like, it just gets so wild to the point that I either have to take like sleep easies or smoke some weed. And other than that, honestly, just like knowing where the line is, like when to pull back or push, because I feel like a lot of girls just like push through it, but like how do you know when to push? If it's mental, obviously, like push, but if it's like physical and your body's crashing, it's like knowing when to pull back and actually prioritize recovery, rest, and yeah, that's me.
Got it? Now just the athletes. Men's physique, front pose.
All right, guys, we just finished up finals. We got 2 second places. I was kind of, I don't know what I was thinking. But anyways, I got some really, really good feedback from the judges, and I'm actually really excited for what is to come next. It's not an easy fix, but it's a lot easier of a fix. So basically, I sat and talked to them, and the head judge, she said that I came in I'm too hard. Like I need to fill out more. So I didn't really know what that meant. I'm like, okay, fill out. What do you mean fill out? But then I talked to Carl, and he said that you look too, like almost like you're too hard looking, like you look vascular, like for you less is more. You need to do less, like, so whether that's less cardio or eats more food, or he's like no more training shoulders. Unfortunately, my favorite muscle group to train, I'm not allowed to train the upper body anymore, so I just need to basically relax and let my body just sit. So am I going to be doing nationals in 2 weeks? We will talk about this. Everything's still fresh, but I'm going to make a decision within the next couple of days, because it would make me 2 weeks out today. So I do need to make that call, but I don't want to just be going for the sake of going, because I've already done it. But the judges did have some really good points in it. So anyways, we will touch more on that afterwards. But for now, I'm going to go and get some food, because I've hardly ate anything today but cream of rice and rice cakes and chicken. So I'm going to get something. I'm going to go get myself like a Gatorade or something, like I'm just thirsty. I want something. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you on the next one.